Welcome to Introduction to Java Programming. In today's episode, we will use our previous knowledge of taking an input from the user and using the random number. Most of the time, we are confused like making certain decision like who will do the dishing or the washing or even who will make the tea. So now we're gonna create a small app which will take an input of the number of user. So let's say if there are three people in your room, in your house, or in your office, so you can assign them a number one, two, three, and then you by using a random number generator, you can identify or you can decide on a number, and whoever belongs to that number has to make the tea. So let's write this small program. So here is our class that I just newly created with main method. Here we know that first we need to take the input from the user, like how many people. So I hope you remember this, how to take input from the user. Now we will print the message, how many people. So user has to enter the number, integer, total. So scanner dot next integer, so we take the input as an integer, and then we need the random variable. Okay, and then we'll generate the random number next integer, and it needs the bound, so it should be total number of people. So this will generate, if we enter 3, it will generate 0 to 2, so we need to increment 1 so that we start our numbers from 1 2 3 so on. So here we will print the message, what this is the number. Here you remember this, like we have to evaluate this expression. The user with number, whatever the number is, will make the t. Okay, so that's it. We are done with our small program. Let's run it here. So we are here 5 people. So he says the user with the number 4 will make the tea. So we can assign these number to anyone, to the person, to the people, or we can just create here the list of the user, and then we don't need the scanner input. But you can run this program as many times as you want. So how many people? Let's say we assign number to 10 people, and we provide here 10. Now here it says the user with number 10 will make the tea. Let's run this program again. Uh, then the user with number 9 will make the tea. So it's just randomly selecting them. Let's create an array of name string array names. So we have all the names, and then we initialize this array with all the names. We can take the input, but I will teach you in the upcoming lectures how we can take the input from the user for more than one time or dynamically. So let's say one person is Mazhar, one person is Hassan, and our Scott here, and John. So here is the array of names. So instead of taking the input from user, we don't want to take input from the user. We will just use in total, we can just use simply, instead of taking the input from user, we know that we have names array, so we will take its length. So whatever the length is, that's the range. As we know that array starts, first subscript start from 0, then this is at 1 2, so we don't need to do this thing. We will just replace this code with names and whatever the uh, yeah, so random dot next int, and we will provide here the total. So it will, this code will generate a random number that would be an index because it's from 0 to 4, and if it's 3, so from this array we will select the third index, which would be this one, John. So now let's run this program. Now we don't take any input, it will tell us randomly uh, the user with number mazhar will make the tea. Okay, so we just change it with this and run again. Hi, Kim will make the tea. Let's run this program. Hi, John will make the tea. Again, John, second day. So every day we will try this one so that it generates the number and tell us who will make the tea. That's it for today's episode. Thank you so much. Please share this video on your Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn account. Also, comment below if you need any other program or anything that needs clarification. Thank you. Take care. Bye.